But because of the family background, I was unable to continue. To cut the whole story short, I found myself outside there doing different things. But the last work I did, I used to be a service boy. I served people in the party as a waiter. We call it smile. Tọ́ba ń sọ fún ẹ pé kò ságàn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bó pọn ọmọ wàá pọn bag àwa ló ń bá wí. Whenever we are going to work, we will go there with empty bag, with package. On our way coming back, the bag must be full. We will steal anything stealable. You see, and to us, we believe we have arrived. One day, God sent an angel to me. I don't know how you were invited, but in my own case, my sponsor lied to me. He asked me to follow him to a party. Man, see what the party has brought today. Angel Gabriel, thank you, thank you. You know, is a trip to attend, trust me. Because number one, you will not be much. You will be very few in number, so you have time for so many enjoyment. Anyway, I traveled there with my mom. The woman who told me that this business is not for me, she told me that she had gone to native doctor. They said I shouldn't try it at all, it's not going to work. This same woman, when I told her that we want to travel, she let me in for work. She thought I was joking. I called her 3 days later. She said, are you threatening me or what? Do you want your own child to threaten you as well? I said, okay, no problem. Let me talk to my dad. Woman, she changed the story. Sorry, oh. She started hailing me. Omo, Omola, don't do that, oh. It was a joke. Man, we process it and we travel. See me, see my mama inside plane. She knows sabi anything. Is that you speak Yoruba or my native language? My mama no understand English at all. The first thing I discover inside the plane, my mother have issues with a white man, and I tried to intercept that. What happened? I discovered the man speak Ora, my mother speak Yoruba, and I tried to talk to her. She said no, talk to him. After all, I know hear English, you know hear Yoruba. Now 50-50. When for year, when we enter our room for Johannesburg, Something Sun Hotel, my mother off her shoe outside the corridor and she entered with mere foot. You know, and you know something happened because this company, whenever they promise, they deliver. They gave us money and I gave my mother cash 30,000. I just dashed her because my mother did not understand what is going on. Ever since then, she did not talk to me. Not until when we are about to sleep. As I enter my room, the next thing I heard was that I don't understand. I said, what? Kneel down. And you know, she started praying. She prayed to the extent that she wanted to turn it to night vigil. And the one thing I learned from the travel, my mother said something. He said, thank God you did not let my son to listen to me. I am the fifth born in the family. We are 6 in number. But today, I am standing as number 1. I have turned the story entirely. If this thing can work for me, it can happen for you as well. Spark!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Every year, we travel around the world. We have a world team conference that we have on a yearly basis. I've been like to travel. Let me see your hands up. Next year, we're going to Mauritius. Now, next year we're going to Abu Dhabi. We want Mauritius this year. Next year, Abu Dhabi. Who's going to go to Abu Dhabi? We want to recognize, don't go away, the top 10 world team. And what we use is simple. The number of directors in your team you've developed, the new SAFAs, how you consistently qualify a title, and then new directors you develop. So the top 10 for the year will be invited for consistency dinner, and then number 1 will also get to be part of spending 2 nights.
when you make money and when you feel good, I want you to appreciate yourself. Appreciate yourself. Every day is a great day. Every seminar is a great one. If you don't believe it, and if you miss one, I'm highly delighted to be in your midst this afternoon. The most dynamic team in the whole world, the Spark team. Hello? Hello? We are Adeleke, Kenneth, and Betsy. About 20 years ago, we got this incredible opportunity. Only the two of us on the streets of Lagos. And the business was in Ghana. We passed through a lot, but we could see the vision. What is happening today? We saw it that time. And we believe that if we can work it out, tomorrow we are going to be happy. Only two people. Today, we are happy to see that the years of almost 20 years ago has produced the biggest team in the whole of West Africa. Hello? I want you to look at yourself few years' time. Don't think about the building you are building today. Do not be tired. Be focused. If you are focused, I'm telling you, what is going to happen to you tomorrow, you are going to be surprised. The way we are really surprised today. Every day when I wake up, I thank my God. I thank the Almighty God, Jehovah is his name, that the years of yesterday, that many people abused us. Many people tell us we are not thinking. Many people tell us, you went to school now. What is happening to you? If people are not abusing you, you have not started. Hello? You must welcome challenges. What do I say? You must welcome challenges. Challenges is fertilizer to success. We face a lot of challenges. From one to another one. From another one to another one. But we thank God. 6 years after we joined the opportunity, we became a president team member. That's about 14 years ago. And this business, we got it in an exceptional way. We got it through the internet. Through a man and his wife, all the way from Australia. I want you to put your hands together for them. Stanley and Robin Smith. If we can get the business on the internet without seeing any upline, we saw our upline about 8 years after we got the business. When we have become one diamond director, we met him in Cape Town 8 years after we joined the business. If we can work this business to diamond director before we actually set our eyes on our upline, what excuse do you have? Is there any excuse? No excuse. Today, we are happy. All the things that NeoLife promises, is it the money? Is it investments? Is it being where you want to be at any time? People will be sleeping in the embassy. They'll be crying in the embassy. Today, wherever we want to go in the world, we can go. And they don't bond them well, not to give us visa at the embassy. Hello? We have gone to so many places in the world. In fact, we are tired of traveling. I never believe I will ever be tired of traveling. Some travel, we will tell NeoLife, we will go another time. We are very busy now. Can you imagine? I want to put your hands together for NeoLife. This is an incredible business. It's a business that will help you from nowhere to be somewhere. It is a business that will pick you from the gutter to the uppermost. It is a business that will help you from non-entity to be a celebrity. Today, what is making us to be happy is not the money again. It's not the international travel again. It is not all the achievements again. But what is making us to be happy is many lives that we have touched. Many lives that are happy today through the years of almost 20 years ago. Whenever we come to conventions like this and we see all of you, we are so happy, and we still look at NeoLife in an extraordinary way, that this company can turn your dream to anything, as long as you are focused, as long as you are not giving up. This is Dr. Kenneth Adeleke. He's a great man. He was the one that first went to Ghana to get us registered in those days. And he also has some words of advice for you.
Hello. I just want to tell you a little history about you that will make your business move with unstoppable momentum. Now listen, we got the business on the internet, and today our team is the largest in West Africa. It is the most dynamic team in West Africa. It is the most dynamic team in the whole world. Just because we pick the business on the internet. Now, the company, NeoLife, have now made it easy for you to also put your business on the internet for the doctors, the lawyers, the politicians, and the great men that you don't meet on the road, that you don't find at home, to pick your business and look for you. Are you not happy for that? Yes. So we have just started. Last year, if you were here, you remember that we said Spark team will have A and B. Has it happened? Has it happened? More is coming. So keep on sparking. If you spark, if you step up, and so keep on doing that. Don't stop. And as long as you are doing it, sky is just the beginning. We congratulate all of you.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the tail end of this convention. But this convention close, we need to invite on stage the individual that is the progenitor of this team. Some of you call him KNM. Some of you call him Ajagumade. But ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome. Some of you call him the Sparkman. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Alpha Diamond Director, Hafiz Tijani.
I am the
Get there.